Welcome to Sports Science. I'm your host, Tarek.
And I'm Tim.
And today we'll be discussing Pistons star Brandon Jennings and his recent injury against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Turnover number 12 for Detroit. The Bucks have 13. Both teams.
Here's what he got: a little bit of a push, not much.
Oh,
and we see
you see that left ankle flex incredibly. Here's another look at it right there. So that doesn't look severe in a video sense, but the way he reacted, it.
After Jennings completes the layup on the fast break, he tries to ball hawk Brandon Knight on the inbounds pass.
As he reaches for the ball, he gets shoved off by Brandon Knight, and as he takes a step back, he extends his leg too far and overstretches his Achilles.
What a gruesome injury.
I agreed with that one. What a disappointment for the Pistons.
Yeah, he finally plays consistent ball, something he hasn't done since high school, and then he gets injured.
Well, there goes the Pistons' chances of making the playoffs this season. The reports coming out of his camp are saying that he has an Achilles tear, the same injury that caught Iron Men Kobe Bryant and Wesley Matthews at unfortunate times in their careers.
Wesley Matthews had played in 250 straight games for the Portland Trail Blazers, and was even nicknamed Iron Man by his fans. Likewise, Kobe Bryant, number 12 on the NBA's all-time minutes played list, he was also known for being an Iron Man, especially when you're 12th all-time in minutes played. I remember one playoff series, he broke his pinky, he said he couldn't play. He played through it and won them the series. So why does this happen to players like that?
Well, before we start, let's first see a reenactment submitted by some amateur kids.
Well, for Detroit, the Bucks have 13. Both teams have given up 15 points off the turns. Jennings is hurt. He had writhing in pain, rolling in pain on the other end, and now play is stopped. I mean, he was flopping all over the place. He is really in pain, and this would indicate, at least by his reaction, perhaps more than a sprained ankle.
yes, it looked like it's pretty severe based on how he's reacting. Brandon Jennings, as we know, is a fairly tough player. I've seen him play through pain a lot when he was here with Milwaukee.
He was in excruciating pain, and he was not being quiet with it. He was flopping around, obviously unable.
Those kids, they have serious NBA level talent. I mean, look at them. Those Asian guys in the white jerseys, they look like the next 1-2 combo in the NBA. They look like Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. I mean, even LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. But speaking of LeBron James, that kid in the black jersey, he kind of reminds me of LeBron in a lot of ways. I mean, he has serious athleticism. He drove past all those guys, all those All-American sophomores, and he finished with such grace and ease. He even flopped at the end. Reminds me of LeBron.
I concur. Those kids should be on everyone's stock watch.
I heard, I watched one of their games. Like, they're all playing on the same team, which is nuts. That's why they have the number 2 team in the country, varsity, as sophomores. What an incredible talent.
There sure will be a team that Kentucky will be looking at.
Yeah, but I still don't understand why this injury happens, though.
Well, Tarek, don't worry.
Okay.
We got a doctor to help us out. Check out this next video.
Rupture of the Achilles tendon can be either partial or complete. A rupture of the tendon may occur suddenly, without warning, or as a result of tendinitis. The patient will often feel or hear a pop in the ankle when the tendon ruptures. This is followed by the presence of sharp pain in the back of the ankle. As a result of the tendon rupturing, the foot may become floppy and weak. And finally, the patient feels as if they have been kicked in the back of the ankle where the tendon has ruptured.
Thanks for the explanation, doctor.
I understand now, Tim. But I have one last question for you. What do you think about the Pistons' playoff chances?
Definitely out of the playoff race. No chance, not even in the weak Eastern Conference.
Maybe that opens the door for my Knicks. But, as long as we have Cole Aldridge starting, we're not winning anything. So, I think that's all the time we have.
Yep. Looks like it. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time for Sports Science.